subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.
Y'all want me to? We gonna go like that.
Yeah. We gonna go left to right.
3, 2.
Hey man, it's your boy Neighborhood Kills, man. Your boy Lil Kano.
Hump, Sucka Free.
It's your boy Grimy Boy Draco.
And I'm talking about it, y'all. Tuned in to Donnie Houston. You know what I'm talking about?
The official Donnie Houston show. You can't get this nowhere else, y'all. But H-Town.
Yeah, man, it's going down. It's Donnie Houston podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. We got a few special guests. You know what I'm saying? First special guest is he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Returning guest. You know what I'm saying? Last time he was here, he ran it down on the history and said he'd come back and let us know what he had going on now. And he back to tell us what he got going on now, man. Hey, man, Humpty Hump, what's going down?
Donnie, what's happening, baby? Life is good, man. You know what I mean? Blessed, man. Highly favored. Just to get up, see another day and still can be in work mode, man, and take care of some of the things I need to take care of for me and the family. But yeah, everything's been good, man. You know, we sit back, put the new label together. You know, we got new label, new brand, new single, new album coming. You know, video just dropped. I couldn't have did it without this crew here, man.
I was gonna say, who we got
all
sitting
my
here,
family
man?
members, man. I got my boy Young Kills, man, from UBK. This is my blood nephew. This is blood nephew. Of course, I couldn't have did it without my boy, man, Kano, man. One of the hottest producers right here in Houston and all over the world. You know, matter of fact, Kano got a long list of history. Me and Kano got about at least 17 or 20 years together. Right. You know, and at the same time, man, this would inspired me too to come back. You know, this is my son, Grimy Boy Draco, just to see his mindset and his heart was in this music, man, and he was serious about it, and you know, showing Dad, man, Dad, this how I'm doing it. You know, I respect that. I respect the fact that both of these boys, man, watch their pops do it, and for them to say, okay, well, man, look, Pop, I'm going. This is the angle I'm going in. It's just right for me to come back out of retirement, man, and give them a little piece of me, man, because I know with what they got and what we got together, man, can't nobody stop that.
Mm-hmm. Man, y'all tell me how was it? You know what I'm saying, watching you know, Hump, you know, do his thing and come up, man, and now y'all, you know, in this position to work with him and keep that legacy going, man. Tell me about that.
It's like a movie, man. It's like a movie. You never know what you're gonna run into, what you're gonna see. So, learning something new every day.
Yeah, it's a full circle thing. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't see myself going this route either, but it's almost like we had that advantage because we got to really see it you know what I'm saying, firsthand. So, yeah, it's a blessing, man, for sure.
For sure. So, man, tell me, you say new label. New label is the new Sucka Free, right?
Yeah. Right now, you know, all my platforms, everybody that's been trying to find me, man, I know haven't been answering a bunch of calls, man. We've been constantly busy, but everything is up and down working, man. You can find me on the new Sucka Free Records. That's from Twitter to Facebook to Instagram, you know, even my website. Matter of fact, we got a brand new clothing line we just launched. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the clothing line also, man. We got some for everybody. I mean, from babies to grown folks to kids going to school, from backpacks to tennis to whatever you need from us, you know. We branded with it. So, you know, I just say it's a blessing, man, for me to be able to come out of retirement. You know, I think my team, man, knew it was still in my heart to do it, you know what I mean? So they was like, "Bob, what you gonna do?" Nephew like, "Oh, what we gonna do, man?" So at the same time, just watching them with the emotion that they have, and man, and what they was doing and how they was able to correct themselves as an artist, man, it really kind of inspired me to come right on back. you know, and then with the help of Kano, you know, from producing the engineer and everything, you know, it all came together. All of this was like God's work to us. You know how sometimes you get in the studio and you say, okay, well, I'm gonna record one song, or we're gonna record two. You know it's a blessing when you can go in there and run through 4 or 5 songs with no flaws in it, and we ain't talking about going back in and somebody else got to drop a verse on it. We didn't like the hook, we didn't like the mix. You know, it's everything we've been doing, man. It's just been a blessing. We've been on a positive note, and I know this God's work. So, you know, before my head get cold, man, I want to at least give my family the knowledge I got of the industry, you know, to help them succeed in where they want to go.
I mean, what's up with y'all boys, man? Y'all boys real chill, real quiet over there, man. What's going down, man? Shit.
Don't shine, man. You know what I'm saying? We following on. We going on move. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, brother got his own motion going on. You know what I'm saying? I got my own thing going on, and with the help of Hump, man, you know what I'm saying, we really could use that, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a smart move on both our ends. Like, it was an easy move to me. It's family shit, so, you know.
Extra push.
Yeah, real talk. But tell them about what you got going on, man.
Man, right now I'm just mass recording, man. I'm still mass recording. I'm out here walking it down, for real, you know what I'm saying? And really, you know, promoting myself and networking and getting these write-ups and getting these interviews and certain things I need to kind of pad my stats a little bit before I do the next big drop. You know what I mean? Next big drop, I want something big to come out of that. I got a major run for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm preparing on, while just really filling in what I can on this team. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they need me, like they really don't need me, but you know, I'm blessed for them to even, you know what I'm saying, consider me, man, for real.
And you got to talk a little bit about, because you first person I hear from UBK, man, but y'all been making some noise out here, man.
Oh yeah,
streets,
man. Right now we got about 4 artists on our label right now. Me, Princess Richie, Lil Chad, and Free World. You know what I mean? And like I say, it's just kind of how me and my cousin is. Like, we all branched off and we all doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's love, you know what I'm saying? But like, I really don't get to like tap into a lot of these situations because I got so much of my own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is, man. We just, you know, humble and just glad to be accepted, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for new labels when they, you know what I'm saying, first come in, but I feel like everybody took a good liking. You know what I'm saying? And we're just blessed by that.
It's moving.
Yeah, good moving in motion. Matter of fact, man, shout out to the family, man, over there at UBK, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Nick and Big Boy, man. Yeah.
But Draco World, though.
What up, Draco World?
No, I just dropped the EP. So I'm working on some whole new stuff right now. It's going crazy though. I dropped a couple months ago, Life After 23. That mug going crazy. 200-300. What we got, like 1 million streams, I think, something like that. Yeah.
Life After 23. This your age or the year 23?
No, Life After 23. It's just it basically like a movement I got. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like some, you know, it's like,
I don't know what they mean.
Like basically, it's kind of like
Give it to Draco.
It's kind of like some street shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it just like it just, you know, I'm just life after 23. It is what it sounds like. It's like I'm just a new person after 23. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much what it's on.
Okay. And the new, tell me about the new project, Hump, that you got coming out, man.
Man, we dropped the project.
You on your Cali thing right now.
Yeah, man. I sit back, kind of study the game a little bit, and you know, I look at the favor that God still have on me, man, and I look at it, do I want to be a full artist, or do I still want to be kind of behind the scene? I've always been like a behind the scene person, man, but at the same time, my relationships, man, and my wisdom and knowledge, man, it carries a lot of weight. And I understand that it ain't about bragging, it's just about the facts, man, and it's just that I know what God has blessed me with. We come together as a team and we put out a album, which the name of the album is called Members Only, because everybody that's on the album is basically family to us.
For sure.
So it's all
tied in.
Yeah, so we said, well, look, man, I tell you what, let's come together. You know, it's to the point to where, you know, I don't want to tie them up as artists as to Sucka Free, because I want them to still run their own compound and their own destination and be their own man in their industry, because they have worked hard to get what they got.
Right.
We came together to say, okay, well, listen, let's keep it all separate in 3 ways. But we're going to figure out how we're going to make these majors come to y'all now. You know what I mean? If that's the case, they come to y'all on this side, you still going. You come to him on his own side, they own side, they still blessed. But at the same time, a heavy push between me and what they doing is a no-brainer. That's why we created the project. The project is full of singles. I might shoot about 7 videos of this project. Yeah, I'm from the old school. I ain't finna give it away. I'm gonna make them pay for it. You know what I mean? So we just shot Main Goal, which is a single off the album featuring Grammy Boy Draco, Neighborhood Kills, and Young Martez. Matter of fact, shout out to my boy Tez, man. I hate you couldn't make it, big little brother.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Yeah. I hate you couldn't make it, but you know, man, we love you to death. You know, and at the same time, Tez also, man, is tied up huge with the family. So the work relationships came easy working on this project. That's how I knew it was God driven, because everything came so easy and wasn't no back and forth motion behind it. But yeah, the single, we just dropped the single on the 14th. We just had the drop party. We just did a drop party off Highway 6 and 910. The next singles, I'm getting ready to shoot that next week. Also, you know, that single there is it's called We On. You know, I'm changing the movement of the album a little bit, give them a little different visuals of the label and of the family. But you know, I ain't got no artists I got to hold their hand. You know, I got these tigers ready to go, man. That's what I love about this thing. You know, and they making my job easier, man. But you know, and at the same time, while we all working together, we all also understand the knowledge of the position where each one of us is. So in other words, our first single is gonna be Chaos and Draco and Martez, but my second single is gonna be the other pack of the family, which is Deja, which as a matter of fact, Kano, Merc, you know. In other words, what I'm doing is also I have to give my son and my nephew time to space for them to drop their own and do anything that they doing, so we don't clash. Because when we push, we want it to be a medicine ball. You know, just drop this medicine ball on top of one of their heads, man, because we got so much going together. But you know, as a team in the collaboration on this record, man, it came out real super dope. Came out doper than I thought it was. Then I got plenty of hits on the record, man. You know, I got shout out to Young Al. I got Young Al on the album. We got one of my HSC artists, Young Run, on the album. You know, I got my boy Frankie G the Mex on the album. We got Merc, Deja, got Big Al on. I got Big Al and the Little Al on that. Yeah, so we just working, man. We working, man. And you know, if y'all getting ready to hit a record or need to hear it or want to hear it, it ain't hard to find, man. All you do is pull up one of our sites. You can find it. You can find it on my YouTube channel, the new Sucka Free Records. You can. That's where we really want you to go see it, because we got a bunch of more videos that we exploring to y'all out there, and we really showing you a lot of us and the culture of down here is revamping ourselves. But you know, we're in a good position, man. We're in a very good position. I'm proud of my team. You know, I'm proud of my producer. You know. Been plenty nights, man. We stay up all day and all night, man, just getting it right quick. And it just came together. All of this just came and gelled together, man. And then all it did too is just gave me more brotherhood. You know what I mean? Instead of me being dad and uncle, I'm like a boss to boss. What we gonna do, boss? You know what I mean?
For sure.
And that's the beautiful thing about it, man. To see these young gentlemen, man, as my family members, man, raised up and come up in the industry and being their own bosses in it, man. I just love, man.
For sure.
We talk.
Real.
Damn, yeah, man. Tell me this, because you said something. You said you had what was it, 1 million streams or views on it? How do y'all young artists? This always trips me out. How do y'all get these streams like this without necessarily being
like
on
really,
TV and all this, but you still being able to
networking? You know what I'm saying? Like networking. You know, using people that are around me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tied in with a lot of industry people. So like, you know, having them repost stuff, you know, posting me on their page, stuff like that. All that help. You know what I'm saying? Blogs. Paying the blog, you know, to post certain stuff, links, all that tie in, all that matter, you know what I'm saying? So that's really how I go, for real. Promotion, basically, yeah. So all that fall in play. And then if you already got your own buzz anyway, you know, when you post certain stuff, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do.
Kano, man, what's up, man? You been quiet over there, man.
Good, man. Y'all know what it is.
Oh, no, that nigga ain't quiet, okay. He ain't quiet at all.
Man, Kano on the track, bring him back, you heard me?
Yeah, sir.
Nah, man, you know, we just pushing, man. I know y'all heard me on a lot of albums, man. You know, Josephine, Johnny, Hot Boy, Ronald, you know, me and Billy Cook double disc. Down to 27 albums. C Murder Ain't No Heaven in the Pen album. I produced that. I produced the UNLV relaunch. I produced the Cloverland album. Yeah. I produced the Cloverland with Biden Boys and Flip. You know, and it's about another 27 more. You know what I mean? The name a few. Yeah. You know, but we working, man. We on the new Sucka Free movement, man. We came together like Hump said, and we just trying to put some hits out there, man, and keep this thing going, feed some families. You know what I'm talking about?
Real talk, man.
That's it, man.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, man. Well, shit. Y'all got anything else, man, before we close out?
Well, man, I just want to say, man, you know, by me coming back in the industry, Don, and they've been having this long layoff, man. You know, I was in retirement, and by me coming out, you know, it's a few things I had to learn, and I'm still learning. You know what I mean? Because you know, I'm deeply rooted from the old school of moving music and moving records. You know what I mean? But now with the new digital game in, you know, that's why sometimes you can't run on your own understandings a lot. You know, first of all, I let God guide me, but at the same time, God put my family around me, and with this new digital game, you know, that's going out right now, they all familiar with it. So I say with what they bring to me and what they doing for themselves on the digital side, man, and once I turn on this groundwork that we're doing down there, because I'm going back and lock the whole region up. You know, I'm from the old school, so while we doing that, you know, we're gonna find other ways to eat. You know, we're gonna play with some of this publishing money. You know what I mean? We're gonna throw our own shows. We got an event center over there. We got our own studio. We got our own clothing line. So it's like, if I'm gonna spend my money at the end and come out of retirement, man, I'd rather spend it on my family, because I know I believe in them and they believe in me. All right, we're gonna go get this time.
I'm interested to see, because I know that first run. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that first Sucka Free run was something else, man. So, man, if y'all even do half of that, y'all gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? The boys, yeah, man. So I'm interested to see, man. Y'all boys got social media, man. Before we close out.
My Instagram is Grimy Boy Draco. Okay.
I'm Neighborhood Kills _ on everything. Neighborhood Kills _.
Got Lil Kano 3, you know what I mean, Instagram.
Well, me, I'm the new Sucka Free, and you spelling that SUCKA FREE. Records. It's on all platforms, man. Y'all holler at me. Y'all need studio time. Y'all need a mentor. Y'all need tracks. Y'all need a verse. And at the same time, y'all go pick up that album when it drop. But right now, main goal is a single. Y'all check it out. Check out the video, man. And matter of fact, y'all leave a comment.
Sure.
Y'all let me know what you think. You know what I mean? I just want to know from y'all if y'all think we going the right way. because I know what we doing.
For sure.
But your thoughts is important to me. I want to hear that.
And there it is.
Y'all shout out to me.
There it is.
sure.
Hey, man, it's Donnie Houston. It's Donnie Houston Podcast. We up out of here.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Donnie Houston.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man.
Oh, yeah.